So many people believe their fate is sealed just based on their genes. But Dr. Partha Nandi, creator and star of Ask Dr. Nandi, says no way. So you're a doctor, you are a talk show host, you're a regular on news segments, and now you're on a book tour. You're a busy guy.
I do. Yeah, well, you know, I have a tribe that supports me. So I'll tell you, this book was inspirational to me because of two events in my life. When I was born in India, and I came to the United States when I was 9. At 6 years old, I nearly died from a disease called rheumatic heart disease, and went to see a bunch of doctors and even alternative medicine doctors, and then finally saw a doctor who helped me. And so my parents really advocated for me, the doctor advocated for me, and that really shaped my life towards going to medicine. And the second inspiration was when I was practicing in medicine. I became a physician. My hero, biggest hero, was my dad. And he had a horrible stroke 9 years ago. And I became his caregiver, spent nights in the hospital with him. And what I realized was there's so much I didn't know as a physician on how to be a patient and caregiver. We started the Health Hero movement in my family, my community, my city, and that's really where that's been driven. And by that I mean no fad diets, no crazy workouts, but simple things you can do every day to change your life.
You talk a lot about your tribe. Who's in your tribe, and is it important that everyone have their own tribe?
I really think that's a great question. I think that humanity, we thrived and succeeded not because we were all doing it by ourselves. Now, you know, you pound your chest and say it's me, 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 but really throughout our history, it's been communities. So for me, I couldn't do any of the things you talked about without my tribe. So I'm lucky because my biological family and you know, my family that I've married are part of my tribe, essential part of my tribe. But I have a work family too that's part of my tribe. When I do things outside of my work and my family, I have a tribe. So people often mistake tribe to be their biological family. But as you and I know, there are plenty of people who have caustic families, caustic relationships. So a tribe can really be anyone that really supports you.
You talk about genes do not always have to determine your fate. So what would be a good example of that, and how someone watching can thwart what might be in their genes and actually take more control of their health?
So here's what happens. I'm in my office and my patient says, "Doc, I'm over. I'm completely done because my grandpa's got a heart attack. My dad had a heart attack. I've got cousins that have heart attacks. I'm just done. I might as well just go eat a triple cheeseburger with fries and a shake. Don't tell me about anything else." So now, this has changed since I've been in medical school. We now know that your genes and what products they make can be changed. It's called epigenetics. So the most powerful thing you can do by changing your gene products is this: the movement from here to here. The fork is the most powerful weapon. If you put crap in your body, you won't get flowers, right? If you put crap in, crap will come out. So if you put the right stuff in, by that I mean try not to eat anything in a bag or a box. It's hard, but that'll help you to get good stuff in your body so your genes can get the right environment. I also think toxic relationships, toxic work environments also help your body produce the right stuff. So we have 5 chapters in there. The number one thing I talk about is purpose. I talk about eating mindfully, moving with purpose, cultivating your mind, and having your tribe. If you do those things, you can change what your genes actually produce.
Dr. Nandi's a pretty cool guy. So again, those 5 pillars that he talks about are purpose for life, eating mindfully, movement with purpose, cultivating your mind, and having your own tribe.